Welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews, brought to you by hollywoodfrodo.com. I, of course, am Eric, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Zilu 35 watt 5 volt 6 port USB charging hub. That is a mouthful. It's a little box, but really cool, great product. And before I talk about what it is and what it does and how it worked out in my test, let's jump over to a really quick unboxing so you can see exactly how it comes packaged and what comes in the box. This is just going to be a quick unboxing of the Zilu 6-port USB charger. Show you what comes in the box and how it comes packaged. So it's sort of, I guess, a very popular packaging, plain cardboard box with a sleeve that has the information. You can see it's a 6-port USB charger, iPhone, iPad, Samsung tablets and phones, Android tablets and phones, high efficiency charging. It can charge 6 devices simultaneously, and it has the stuff to prevent overcharging. And that's the outside. So let's open this up. The charger itself, very small, which I think is awesome. It's not going to have a big footprint or take up a lot of space. You've got your 6 ports all lined up right here with the information identifying which one is for what. And then on the back, you've got place for your plug-in to go, which I'm assuming is what's going to be in this part of the box. And it is, of course, along with the instructions. So you have your cord, plug it in, and then you have your instructions here. Anyway, that's it for the unboxing. So you can see, pretty simple product. You get the charging hub, you get the power cord, and it's in a box with the small set of instructions, and that's pretty much it. And that's because it's a really simple product. It works, it does what it needs to do. It doesn't need a lot of fancy extra stuff. So what is it? Well, it's a 6-port USB charging hub. So instead of having 6 different chargers plugged into an outlet or various outlets all over your house in order to charge your devices, you can plug this into a single outlet and then plug all of your devices, USB cords, into it and charge them all at once from one simple little station, which is awesome. Has good implications not only for home but also when traveling. Now this does have, again, 6 USB ports, and they're not all the same. The top 2 are marked iPhone, and they have 1 amp output. The next one is marked iPad, and that has 2.1 amps outage. The next one is marked Samsung Tab, and that's for Samsung tablets, and is marked 1.3 amps outage. And then the bottom 2 are marked Samsung and Android, but they're really one and the same, and they are 0.6 amps outage. Now, why the different ports? Well, different devices are built to be charged with different amperage. iPhones, for example, are meant to be charged with 1 amps out, and so you have the different ports for the different devices. Now, I have tested this with Apple products as well as Android products, including the Samsung Galaxy Tab, including an iPad mini, and everything charges and works exactly as it should. One thing to note, though, is just because these are marked for certain devices doesn't mean that that's the only device you can charge with it. If you plug something into a port and the voltage doesn't match, meaning it's not just a higher or lower amperage, but the voltage doesn't match and it's not going to be able to safely charge it, it will not charge it. So that's sort of a safety feature that's built into it, which is cool. That being said, generally it is ideal to plug things into the port that has the right amperage for them, that it's meant for. Especially, for example, you wouldn't want to plug your iPhone into the bottom Android ports because these charge at a lower amperage. So even though probably it will still charge your iPhone, it's going to charge it a lot slower than it would if you plug it into the iPhone port. The opposite isn't always true. You can plug something into a port that has a higher amperage and the device is still only going to charge at what its maximum charge amperage is. So if you take a product that will not charge faster than 0.6 amps and you plug that into the iPhone port, it likely will charge, but it's not going to charge faster just because it has a higher amperage. However, if the device itself does accept a higher amperage, then it will charge fastest when it's plugged into something that supports its highest amperage. So that's the difference there. So it's not exactly specific, but more or less it is. I mean, for some of them it is. The Samsung Galaxy Tab especially, for some whatever reason, they decided they wanted to try to be like Apple and make their products different, and you had to have special stuff for them. So they made their tablets, I don't think they're still doing this, at least I hope not, but I know I have the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1 from a couple years ago, and you have to have this exact amperage port for it or it will not charge. So it's great that this little charging hub includes that, because it's something I need for one of my products. This is ideal obviously for a family like mine where I'm an Android guy, all my stuff is Android. My spouse, on the other hand, all Apple products and iPhone and iPad and all that stuff. So we can use this really easily for us. But even if you are on all Android or all iPhone family, you can still use the ports, even the ports that aren't necessarily marked for it. You just might not get as inefficient of a charge. But again, you do have 6 ports, so plenty of ports for plenty of devices. It's great for using at home, sitting it on a table by the sofa and charging stuff. It's also really great for taking on the road because it is really, really small and compact. And so you can take this with you. If you're at a hotel or you're staying at a friend's house, you may only have one outlet that you can use for stuff, and you may have 4 or 5 devices you want to charge. Take this with you, plug this in, and you can charge all those devices, because this will charge 6 devices simultaneously. You can be using all 6 of these at the same time with no problem at all. I did review a similar product about 1.5 years ago, and it was a good product as well, but I like this one a little bit better because this one is smaller, more compact, and it has more USB ports. If you look on Amazon, a lot of these have either 4 or 5. This one has the full 6, and that's one of the reasons why I picked this one as being one of the best, because it has 6 ports, so it's a high number of ports to support charging a lot of devices at once. Again, this is the Zilu 35 watt, 5 volt, 6 USB port charging hub. It is available on Amazon. I will have a description in the link below, so you can click that link, jump over to Amazon. You can read other reviews or what other people have said about it, and you can pick one up for yourself. Anyway, that's it for this review. If you like this review, please click that like button. If you know anybody who maybe needs one of these, you've been over to their house and you've seen how they have like 6 different chargers plugged into an outlet or something, then maybe share this review with them so they'll know about this. You can do that through Facebook, Google+, Twitter, email. All those ways are down there. Just click the right button. Check out my channel. I've got all kinds of product reviews, gadgets and electronics and iPhone and Android phone accessories, as well as appliances, dog products, lots of cool stuff. So be sure to check that out, as well as my other playlists that might interest you, especially if you have an Android phone. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can get updated when I do new reviews. Anyway, that is going to be it until next time, so have a great day.